Hello everyone, welcome back to Golden Sun, The Lost Age. So, I had to replay this on the Wii U, as you can see. Mainly because whenever I walked outside, it was a nightmare, and I didn't want to put you guys through that, because we're going to be on the main world a lot. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna play it on here, make it a lot easier. I am using the Pro Controller for this, so we should be fine. Also, I don't know exactly, but I think my levels are a little bit different, and I'm not entirely sure. I didn't bother to look. But one thing I did want to... Yeah, it's up there. We passed it. Prism isn't much, but that happened. Alright. You know what, Jenna? Just stand by, give that back to Shiva. Well, not... Wait, why did I mix them? Shiva, give it back to Jenna. Oh, gosh. This is gonna be an adventure if I can't remember their names. Or just keep mixing them up. One of the two. Alright, oh, boy. I will also say, if you hear the Pro Controller clicking a lot, I am incredibly sorry, but not much I can do about it. Not much I can do about that at all. Alright. Let's get down here, and let's save that kid.
Alright, I'm gonna throw the rope again. Just don't miss it this time. Oh no, you missed again. Sorry, Tommy, I can't do it. I thought I was lucky when...
It's the same conversation. It knocked you stupid for a good 10 minutes. Yeah, just go find me a way down here. Fine, just don't go jumping down or do anything dumb, okay? And he walks off. Well, we have a new ability. It's Slash.
Excellent work, Felix.
Hey, the rope! Awesome!
I guess that's Ricky. The way this text works, I can't... I don't know, sometimes. It's just like, wait, what? But it is Ricky.
Way to go! Who are you?
Oh, we just happened to pass through here.
How come you threw me the rope?
We heard that you need some assistance.
Well, whatever. Thanks anyway. Hey, Tommy! How'd you get down from there? These guys threw me the rope. Really? These grown-ups? Well, whatever. Now we can go nab that critter we saw. What? What is it? That little guy's so fast I can't catch him. You think we could catch him together? Well, yeah, except for every time I'm about to grab him, he flies off. So I guess it wouldn't matter if we work together or not. Yeah, I guess not. Well, that's too bad. Hey, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten since before I got stuck. Yeah, same here. My stomach's growling up a storm. Let's go home, Ricky. Sounds good, Tommy.
They're gone. Well, it was good of you to help them. We should be going too.
Well, we're not leaving without seeing what critter this was, if it wasn't obvious exactly what it was. But I don't think we can actually get him right now. But yeah, if you try to come down, you fall. He flies away. He wants nothing to do with us. And a ghost has appeared. It's very different from the... I think it's the Spectre is the name of the monster. It basically looks like... Oh yeah, I totally forgot to show it, but... I should show it in this one. It basically the Luigi's Mansion ghost. It's a thing. All right, Felix. Honestly, not really necessary. I might regret that, but you know, let's just roll. Feet going this way. Feet going that way. And if you look, you can't really tell where he would have gone. We hadn't seen Spire yet. Unless you've played the game before, then maybe. But alright, Fume, take care of you. Inspire, well, it's what you think. It's just a stalactite just falling down and hitting one of the enemies. Yes. Go back down. Now that we've seen the Djinn, go down that way, and we'll hop down ourselves. So you do have to get on that bridge for him to pass by, and you'll actually see him move. Oh, okay. Hello, doggo. Meet a giant flame dragon that's made of flame. I don't know. Well, you could sit here and run around all day long, or you could just do this. Put the flame in his way, and as you try to get closer, he's like, oh no! And like the Mercury Djinn, he's not too happy. Alright, this is the Jupiter Djinn. We're gonna use Spire, Fume, also a Ray. Ray's not gonna do a whole lot. Well, Sheba in general is not gonna do a whole lot of damage. Felix is gonna be probably one of the biggest damage dealers, but he's also our healer, so... yeah. Yeah, Sheba doesn't do a whole lot of damage to this guy. But the Djinn doesn't have a whole lot of health, thankfully. Alright. Yeah, because she didn't have Beam. Alright, we got Beam. Once again. And this guy is Breath. So, Breath is a healing Djinn, and it typically goes, despite what the speed of everyone else is, Breath typically goes first. If we trade with Jenna, she would lose all that, but she gains Ward and Delude, which is not even close to being a good trade-off. We could make Sheba the healer. She's not going to have a whole lot of damage, so it's not going to be that much different. And Felix gets Gaia and Delude. Eventually, Felix will gain Gaia anyway, but we could actually have that a little bit early. I'll think about it. Because that's the thing. Sheba's going to be more of a magic caster that's going to do stuff. And as you can see, we need to be able to freeze these pawns into pillars of ice. We don't have that ability yet, so we'll have to come back later when we gain that ability. So it's not that we're going to have to just go ahead and leave. We're not completely done with this dungeon, but for right now we are. We wanted to make sure that we got the Djinn, though. Let's heal up with Felix, because that Djinn's slash actually hurt quite a bit. Yeah, with it almost being 30, just go ahead. And I think the next attack is going to get it. Alright, Felix got a level. Not a whole lot going on there. I'm going to wait until we have more than one enemy to use Beam on. Good grief. It's only one enemy. Well, what happened here? Rumble is I thought it was a Synergy attacking move. I guess I was wrong. But we do need to heal Jenna. Well, why did I call her Jenna? Is this gonna be a thing? This entire episode? Oh gosh. Oh no. This is not good. Alright. These ghosts do take higher damage from wind synergy, so you might want to look at doing that. This here, yeah, that is pretty, that's something that's important, as it's kind of obvious, but as you can see, we can't do anything about it. We can't even get down there. So, again, it revolves around having a certain somebody along with ability that we don't currently have. And that's just the shortcut to get it back. So, I guess I could just use retreat. I don't know why I'm not. You know what? Let's do this. We'll show off Beam and have her defend in case she gets attacked. It's nothing too crazy, but it is like I was mentioning previously, it's basically this game's version of, like, once you get to the highest level of it, she just becomes, I'm going to hit everybody and you're gonna not bother me anymore kind of thing. So, okay, yeah, there's nothing else over here. So, we're done here. Let's go back to the village. Yeah, the punch anthems couldn't last for very long. That's the thing. Felix, while he is the healer, he's probably one of the slowest characters we'll have for a while. Let's stay at the end to get that full heal. But it's kind of crazy in its own right. I hope you slept well. Well, thank you. Also, I don't think I did mention, but in the beginning of the game, when Jen is by herself, she actually has her own battle theme. That's actually kind of... It's actually really good, but you only hear it for that small period of time. It's kind of just one of those really, really nice touches, I think. Tavi wolfed down his snack and just asked for more. He must think we're here to feed him, I swear. Oh, come on! The kid was stuck. Don't tell anyone we were in the Shrine of the Sea God. Don't worry. Our little one's finally home. I don't know where he got it to for all this time. Well, let's just not mention it. But as you could kind of see just around the town, it's actually gotten where they've cleaned up a lot of the water that's flooded the area. It's not completely done, but some of it is.
The puddles are gone, and now I'm bored.
I got hurt when I was playing in the puddles, so now I'm not.
I always heard that the Shrouded Sea Gods hold the amazing treasure.
Oh, really? Also, if you may have noticed, I went and when I was playing through this on my own, on the Wii U, I got the long sword, and I've gotten everyone the best equipment they can get at this time. That's why I'm not going to buy anymore. So I was actually able to manage that money a little bit better to where I had all that. Okay. I don't think there's anything up here. I don't think, but I'm going to check, because checking is important. Also, I'm probably not going to use it, have fog on it out of its standby form for a while. We might do some mix and matching or something at some point, but currently that's not going to be the case. Okay, there's nothing over here. Alright, fair enough. We're going to do a beam, and we're also going to do a whirlwind. Whirlwind isn't that... Well, actually, it did more damage, I think, than Bolt would have. Typically, I've found that Bolt is... Well... I think it's because it takes as long as it does to cast it, to do the animation for Whirlwind. I just don't typically use it all that often, because I don't find it as useful. That's my personal opinion, but it's kind of, if you think it works better for you, then go for it. I don't know if this is actually going to take him out. That's 62, of course it is. I'm going to keep heading this way. Okay, it just kind of heads somewhat to the same place. If you're wondering, I am trying to play this off of my memory, so I may be kind of wandering into some dead ends for a little bit. The reason is, in this game, there are Djinn hidden in the overworld, and, well, it's a pain in the neck to find them. It can be. Usually, I found that the ones that are hidden in the overworld are in pretty obvious places, but some of them can be in pretty obscure places. And it's kind of like a Pokemon random battle, but thankfully, if you come across of where it should be, it should go ahead and initiate the fight. But it is still kind of a random chance. But it's still pretty good chance. But I don't know, it's a thing. It's just a thing. Oh yeah. I didn't mention this with the other two because it actually didn't happen. In Djinn fights, there's a chance that they'll run away. It's if they take so much damage, and I've actually had them flee usually pretty early in the fight too. But I've usually noticed if they take so much damage, they'll flee. Pretty much if that happens, you'll have to leave the room if it's in a dungeon, or you'll have to go through some random battles if you're in the overworld before you see them again. It can get kind of annoying, but typically if you're pretty... I say pretty efficient, but it's just... Alright. I think I've kind of covered a good bit of it. Of the stuff I didn't cover last time. Oh, we have a rat soldier. since I'm in the middle of talking. I think at this point, if I run into any random fights with new enemies, I'll keep it in, just to kind of show them off. But if it's more of the same, I'll cut the fight out. Just to give you guys some... an episode without too much fighting in it, but this is an RPG where a lot of it happens. Okay. This puzzle, if you step on this, well, it cracks. You can't jump over those cracks, you have to fall in. That's why I just went ahead and fell down there. Oh, we've got ourselves a skeleton. Skeletons can be kind of... they can be a pain to deal with, for sure. Well, thankfully, I took him out. They can actually dish out a good bit of damage. Alright, we got a full metal vest, but this isn't the Full Metal Alchemist. No. Alright, Full Metal Vest actually is really good. So you do want to have that equipped. I believe that is only for Felix and characters like Felix that can wear that bulky armor. Jinna and Sheba cannot wear that. We get an elixir. These pillars, as you can see, you can hop on them once and get across, but hop on them a second time and they fall down. There is going to be a time where we want to fall down, but that's not for a little bit. Also, Mini Goblin. It looks like a troll, honestly, but there's actual... I believe there are enemies named Troll in this game, and, well, they're much... they're later. Not a bad experience. The Goblin actually gave us quite a bit. As you can see, there is this in the way. We can't do anything about that as well. There's going to be a lot that we can't do much about because we don't have the synergy for it. Also, mini goblins can use items. Well, that was just rude. There we go. Alright. So... we want to... I think there's a specific hole we want to fall into. I don't remember which one, though. Well, how about that? I found it. We got a mint. So, mints are permanent upgrades to your agility. As you can see, Sheba has 53, Felix has 37. It is due to his class. But I think because he's our healer, we want him to go faster than some enemies, so we'll give him... Wow. Yeah. It gives him 5 agility, which is incredible. And that's also very helpful as well to make sure that that's the case. Alright, Rat Soldier, you are part of the problem right now. Come on. As I was saying, having that permanent increase is incredibly helpful. Okay. Hop over and then step on that, and there we go. Also, we can't head that way. Alright, sorry about that. Now, this area is what I actually thought it was later, but it's not. So we're gonna see this mechanic to where we want to collapse certain ones. And we get Themis's Axe. Well, that's something, if it wasn't obvious, that Felix can actually equip. It gives him stone justice for his capabilities using that weapon. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset the screen here. And as you can see, as you change weapon types, the weapons of the person will change as well. As you saw, it says unleashes Stone Justice. That's a special ability with that weapon entirely. It may or may not ever occur. I've had it where I've used an item the entire time until I swatched this to something better, and it just never worked. It never unleashed it. And I've had times where almost every attack is an unleash. So, it's random chance, but we'll see. We may or may not see Stone Justice. I'll try to make it to where we'll see Stone Justice, but again, it's not guaranteed that we'll actually see it. Oh, here we go. It looks kind of interesting. It's an interesting attack. The part that's really nice if you were looking at the bottom of the screen for the battle, it said agility dropped by 13. So it does do something very helpful there. And there's a Mars Djinn just hanging out over there. Since I was talking, I'll keep this in. Okay, thanks Felix for doing this multiple times. Alright. But yes. Got an oil drop. I don't remember if we can find him yet. I want to say there is a way to actually get him. But I might be incorrect. Oh, no. He actually is pretty important for this area. And as you can see, he just fell down that one. We fall down. We try to follow him. He's now up there. So we have to pretty much follow this Mars Djinn everywhere we can. Although, before we do that, I'm going to move this log here. Once you move the log there, it's going to permanently stay there, and that'll be a shortcut back. And the Mars Djinn is going to just keep running. If you come down here, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. I don't remember, but I think there's... I want to say there's stuff to do. I might be incorrect. Alright. Can move that down. There is that treasure chest up there I want. Okay, yeah. Let's have Shiba use Lash. As you can see, he's up there. I want to say he tries to pull a fast one on you. I don't remember if he does, though. Alright, let's actually go over there and we'll see. But anyway... there's going to be a lot of cuts. But again, again, like I said, I'll show some fights here and there, but... I wonder... So yeah, if you try to follow him where he went, you'll fall down. That's why there's this other path. So you want to trigger it where he'll use the Synergy Pound, and then after that, you'll be fine. And as you can see, Jenna's not the last one is not the second one going nowadays. It's Felix, which it's nice, so we can have a healer going second rather than last. I don't know what it is with this game series having your healers go last, but yeah, it tends to be a thing. In the first game, it was Isaac and Mia that were your healers, and they were both pretty slow. And in this one, it's Felix and a character we haven't met yet. There is going to be ways around that. I don't want to spoil it. It's just kind of one of those things. Because it's something that we won't see for a very long time, so...